Darn it.
Sure.
Sure, crumble.
Mi-
Crumble it is.
Also, did someone draw on that whiteboard right there, or am I just
Where?
disillusioned? On the science.
There's a whiteboard?
I
Yeah,
didn't
there's a
draw
white.
on it.
I think that's just for.
Oh, what the heck? Nice, okay.
Alright then.
I feel like I need to throw something in the redacting portal.
Then do it. I'm gonna just move these guys over here
Better
and
bag.
what I think would be their orientation here. We'll put you over here. Well, actually, we're gonna put you over here since that actually part
That's
over
actually
there is
where I
burning.
was. Anyways.
I think most of the forest is burning down at this point.
Yeah, I think.
Months.
How dare you put me in the forest?
Good stuff. With Bob gonna go in this coat.
Kirky.
Kirky.
I'm
Karaki.
calling Clarky.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
Karaki.
Yeah, I removed that guy from the board. What else? Do I need to do anything else? Whose dice are these?
Me no.
I don't know. Those aren't mine.
They are mine.
They're mine now.
Dice thief. He's a dice goblin.
We're gonna give these to you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
A D8. I had a D8 and a D20 out. I'm assuming I don't remember the damage of my birdie. Let me go see. 1 D10 and 2 D6.
Alright, right off the bat, I'm gonna steal from this goblin.
You want to immediately steal from the goblin. All right then. I was going to like give
talk first. Yeah, look for
yeah,
talk.
Give a little introduction. If you like, hey, it's been 3 months. How it do?
Yes, go ahead.
Anyways, so where we last left off, you successfully repelled the oak man who decided to ambush the goblins who were looting the town, and in the aftermath, one of the goblins was freed from an escaping giant frog, to which Kavoth immediately picked up the goblin and yeeted him into the fire of the burning oak man. It looks like these two goblins are too busy just celebrating this joyous fire in front of them. Do any of you actually speak Goblin or no?
I think Crazy does.
You do speak Goblin? Okay. So what you can hear that they're giving praises Tokalash.
Oh no.
What's it called? The Goblin God of Fire. Kirky actually saw Kavoth yeet
Dude,
that boy into the fire, but you hear Kirky say in common to you, "Oh, wondrous bounty for Tokalash. Still, goblin sacrifice. Give soul to Tokalash. Let him know of our great victory."
We have Aztec goblins.
And then Kavoth seems to Kavoth just seems to make his way back over to town. We're gonna yeet him back into the tap. We're not gonna.
Do you want more?
No, retard, get out.
What are you playing? What are you playing?
A game.
Called your mom?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Is it
It's called Get Out of My Room.
Oh dear.
Get out.
All right then.
It's called Get Out of
I mean,
My
yeah,
Room.
that's essentially the actions as I remember them 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Basically.
We could go watch the VOD, but we're too lazy.
Get out.
We're too lazy to watch video.
Get out.
That we make for this specific purpose.
Yeah. I don't know why. What's it called? I don't think anyone's actually gonna look at them.
It's just
yeah,
in case.
we're gonna go watch the 7-hour VOD. Yep.
Of me going into baby speak for the last hour.
Yeah.
You don't scare me.
Anyway, so you wanted to make a sleight of hand check to try and steal from the goblin right next to you? Sure. You can make a sleight of hand check. I'm going to roll for the goblin's perception.
What'd I get? 6 plus. This could be bad.
What's your sleight of hands? 9. So 15 in total.
No, no. Crazy. This isn't good.
So you're just basically trying to go for its pocket.
Yes.
All right. So you go. While this goblin right here is giving praises to Toklush, you see an opportune moment to slip your hand into its pocket, which you do, and you pull out of it a looks like ragamuffin doll. It looks just like a child's doll, torn up. The actual little cotton coming out of its neck, which is half sewn on at the moment, and 5 copper pieces.
Yes, I'm gonna throw the doll in the fire.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So, all right then. It seems that the goblin who you just stole from is too busy praising the fire to notice you throwing the ragamuffin doll and still giving praises as its unconscious brother fuels the fire.
Anybody want
This
goblin
is-
steaks?
This is truly a glorious scene right now.
Burning a man alive.
Yes. Well, also, the actual forest behind you is continuing to burn as well. It's getting a bit hot for you at the
I
moment.
think I'm just gonna
Just saying.
out of the fire. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm a skedaddle.
All right. So you're basically just gonna walk through, just like you. All right. They move away. And
Bob over here. Bob, get over here, Boomer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. That's
Like
not where
what?
I meant to go.
What? On
That's again not where I meant to go.
stomp him out of existence. Nah.
Here, I'm gonna go over
As you pass by, Kirky, Gustav, getting away from the fire, Kirky turns to you and says, "You provide good help. We'll give reward to you. Coming days."
Yes.
Mm,
I just say yes.
yes, and that's it.
Yes. Good word.
I'll just say yes in Goblin.
Yes.
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 Yes. So
You like shinies, yes?
of course I do.
No.
Of course I love
Gives
shiny.
me a headache. Oh, shinies. I thought you said Chinese. Oh.
No, shiny.
Yes, I like shinies.
We'll bring shiny.
He's gonna bring bomb. That's shiny.
Go do
He's
that.
gonna bring that one orb.
Yes.
You give praises to Toklush?
What is Tokalash?
Toklush, all-seeing fire god.
I praise Bug God.
No Toklush.
Bug.
Bug.
No Toklush.
Bug.
So no Toklush.
Bug.
Okay. Edgar, would you like to roll perception? You hear Gustav.
Do I?
What you hear is Kirky mumble something under his breath. You can't understand what it is though.
4
You're close enough that
plus.
you don't
this
have to
isn't
roll.
my actual perception skill on here. I have to update it. +7.
4 plus 7?
I didn't roll good. So it's a
You can't exactly understand what Kirky's saying under his breath. It's a bit too quiet for you, but you definitely hear him mention something about a bug.
Since I heard him like mumble or whatever, say, I could not hear you. Speak up.
What?
I heard you speak.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You heard nothing.
You are nothing.
I heard-
He says.
I heard. Say again.
No, I give praise to Toklush.
You were lying.
No.
I don't think he's lying.
You can roll sense motive.
I'm assuming that's a D20.
I'll roll sense
Yep.
motive as well. Might as well. Oh, 14 plus 1. Ooh.
4, and I think I have like a -2 in it. Let me check.
I got 14 plus 1.
Oh, I rolled a 3.
14 plus 1.
altogether.
Let me check
Oh,
on.
sorry. Sorry, not a 3, a 5, because I have a +1 instance motive, not a -1. I'm dumb. I rolled a 4.
Oof.
All right. So with that, it looks like Gustav, you can't tell whether he's lying or not, but Edgar, you're just hearing this conversation. You're like, Kirky doesn't sound entirely convinced with what he's saying. Doesn't sound like he's telling the truth.
He's big liar. Slowly updating my stuff.
Okay.
Right.
There's a chest
We must
over
continue.
here. Is that an actual chest?
Yeah, you can loot
I'm
that.
gonna go over there and loot that.
You see this box over here, Crumbleland? Near
Yeah.
whatever that red thing is? I'm gonna
That's
go over
a
there and
coat.
look in that.
All right.
I'm gonna look in that box. Rip it open.
All right. Since Edgar went first for the chest, you open the chest and find the lock just smashed open on that.
Oh, nice.
And basically lifting up the lid, you can see that this chest is just filled with clothes. Some of them actually appear to be very fine, but most of it is just clothes. As you dig through it, though, as you tug on the clothes, you realize there's some stuff in some of the pockets, and you find a number of gold pieces
Oh, yeah.
within some of the pockets.
Probably
In
should
to-
check for this book, by the way.
And you find in total, let me roll. You find 25 gold pieces
Yay.
and a couple other sorts of trinkets. You find a compass. You find a looks like to be some rod of some sort. It looks possibly like it's for cooking, but you can tell there's something else supposed to go onto that thing, but mostly it's just a rod. Looks like something's supposed to clip into it. And you find a spare pair of dentures.
Ah, yes, I could always use extra dentures.
But in the other one, Gustav, you can definitely tell something is aromatic inside that crate. And you'd
Food,
want
no
to
problem.
smash it open.
I'm gonna take the lid off of it if I can.
All right. You take the lid off of it, and you find what looks like to be a number of cloves of garlic, onions, turnips, and looks like some bits of cabbage, but they got a bit messed up inside there.
Before I look for anything more valuable, I take a turnip and throw it at Crazy.
I rolled a hit.
Oh.
Drop it.
Can I reroll?
Yeah, it didn't go in.
What's the modifier for? Isn't it Dex?
Dex.
2, 5, so 6.
So you attempt to throw a turnip at Edgar, but you throw it far too forcefully, and you just rocket the turnip past him, and it lands somewhere over here.
I'm gonna throw the
That would've
extra
hurt.
pair of dentures at him.
Like the toss, or just like violently
Oh
throw
my
it.
god, we both got bad throws.
Are you?
Kinda like
I'm just asking you.
like a normal power.
Okay, then you don't have to roll to do that.
Well,
Turnip, I assume he was like throwing it to hit you with
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna hurt him.
No, we're just throwing as a joke.
I just
Oh.
threw it at him just so he just basically gets hit by dentures.
You're biting me.
Yes. Alright,
That's
I'm gonna
a
check this book.
Range bite attack.
I'm also gonna look for something more
There's a
valuable in
bunch
there,
right
like in the pockets. Oh yeah, I'll look in that one.
Open more crate. So that book you can see right there. Oh, hold on. Let me see if that's the Windows update or whether that. Okay, it's not the Windows update.
update already.
It strikes again.
So looking in there, it looks like it's a journal of a person by the name of Thaddeus Rasbit. It looks, from what you can see in here, it looks like there's some sort of just science speak in there, just like talking about potions and reagents and things like that. It looks like it's the book of an alchemist.
I'll keep it and
So-
I'll give it to Kaboth.
All right.
Could be useful.
I'm gonna open this crate.
All right. You open that crate, and you can find inside of it what looks like to be a lot of actual bottles of clean water. Like, it looks like diluted water. Some herbs of some sort. Bulbs of mushrooms. Some actual flower bulbs. Roots. And things like that. It looks like wherever this was taken from, it looks like it was a herbalist.
I look in this crate, this barrel.
You look inside the barrel, and you can find similar contents to inside the crate.
I look in the crate with the book on it. Look inside that crate.
Find more of that actual same stuff. It looks like a bunch of alchemist materials now.
Alright, I'm gonna
That,
roll to find secrets.
Yeah, can I look in here? This cart?
Yes, a
Thing,
15.
see if I find anything of use.
What you can find inside that wagon right there, you can find, as you see there, bowls, pots, trays, that sort of. It looks like it's just a bunch of random material just ripped from the market district.
Crumble, I rolled for secrets.
Where are you looking?
Just in this general area of all the stuff.
What'd you roll?
15.
Oh, 15. Well, you can't exactly find anything that's too interesting. You do inspect some of the crates, and you find that the word raspbit's written on the crate, the barrel, and that one other crate. But that's really about it.
I think we should just go back to the inn.
You want to go back to the inn?
I'm down. Depends if Gustav is. Gustav.
What?
We should go back to the inn.
I don't care about that. Yeah.
Alright, let's
Come on,
go
Hansel.
back to the inn, boyos.
So, as the goblins continue to give their praise to Toklush, watching the fires burn the forest, what's it called, peeling back the leaves of the tree as fires rip through them, you make your way back to the tavern.
Time to bring
trust
all
him,
the
yep.
citizens.
Wait, hold on a second. Did we throw away? You want me? I gotta go grab that. Hold on.
Grab what?
The old image of the tavern. Well, actually, do we need the image of the tavern? Do you want it back?
No, it depends.
I don't care. I'm fine
I'll
with
grab
it or without it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I'll-
Without it, yeah.
All right, we'll just do it without it. Well, we're gonna yeet this anyway.
Someone yeeted it into the redacting portal.
Probably.
Yeah, yeet
Into the redacting portal?
into the redacting.
Interacting portal it goes.
Okay. Nice.
All right then. So you make your way back to the tavern. You can find that all the remaining citizens there have congregated again, and as Allnut sits behind the bar stand. And as you enter through the door, Allnut calls over to you like, "Oi! Have you got, anything? Is that, what's the news?"
We killed some fae. We befriended some goblins.
We sacrificed a goblin.
We threw a goblin that was still alive into a fire. That's about it.
Well, I guess that's eventful. I don't understand throwing goblin into the fire, but that's a reduced threat to us, I guess.
Yes, this town is ours.
Well, I guess so, but we're still here.
Yes.
You guys are our
Yes,
citizens.
you guys are our citizens now.
Yeah, I guess
See, unlike
a town.
like the other people, we came to help. They ran away.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but We're not really much of a town anymore.
No, we'll rebuild. We'll repopulate.
Excuse me. What?
No.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I tell like Fey Hunter man to come here.
Oscar.
Oscar Binder.
Oscar Binder, as you find, is still unconscious.
I thought he got woke
I walk
up
over
by
to-
Delta when he got healed.
Yeah, I
He
think
got
does.
stabilized by Delta.
He's
I walk over to him and I slap him to get him up. Like, get up. Not a
Alright.
painful, not a one damage slap. Just
Wake up, a little slap on the cheek.
Alright. You give him a slap on the face, and basically his head just turns, but he doesn't seem conscious
I'm gonna loot him.
still. Sure.
I love that.
Allnut just Allnut looks at you, start to rifle through Oscar's things, and Allnut just turns a blind eye, just like, I'm not looking at that.
Hey man, he might have health potions. It might help him.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you start checking through his things, and what you find, like, do you want me to give him or you his entire inventory?
I might just take what's useful or what I want.
Alright. So what you can find on him is that he's wielding a battle axe, a one-handed battle axe, light steel shield, chain shirt. You see two small vials at his hip, and they're labeled potion of minor healing.
I take both.
Alright. You look closer to his hip and find his coin purse. Inside the coin purse you can find 50 gold pieces, 21 silver, and 10 copper.
Alright, I'm gonna split it with Gustav. Gustav gets 25, I get 25.
Yes.
You can find what looks like a beginner's guide to Fey hunting on him.
Wow. God.
What's it called? All the basics you need to fight the Fey.
You gave me 25 silver, right?
Yeah. No, 25 gold.
Oh, 25 gold.
How much silver did he have? So I can add that.
21.
21.
And 10 copper.
Good to know. Alright.
You also find a couple of rations on him as well.
You can keep those.
They look like to be dry rations of just biscuits, dried meat, and some dried vegetables.
Is that it?
You can find a water skin on him, still filled with water.
I Kumin.
Alright, I think it's time for me to give him one of the potions.
One of the minor healing potions. Alright, roll a d8 for me then.
Alright, give me a second. Saving my character sheet. A d8. What is this? I forgot what all the dice look like. I think this is a d8. It is a d8. Jeez.
Mine have names on them because I knew I would forget.
Yeet. Oh, yes.
So he gets the full amount of health back from it. You tilt his head back and give him the health potion. And once you empty the vial, you give it a few seconds, and you see Oscar Binder open his eyes up. He's like, "What? Where am I? I thought I was outside last time I checked."
Dude, you teleported with magic, obviously.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. You got knocked unconscious by the Oak Man. He took you back.
Is the Oak Man dead?
Yeah, he died in fire, and then we threw a goblin in fire. That was still alive, right?
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about the goblin at all.
Yeah, they stole your gold
Yep.
though, and your money.
You let them take my
I
money.
was busy fighting. They just did it mid-combat, dude.
Well, you know where they went.
No.
Nope. See, we befriended the goblins as well.
Yeah.
The thing is, we made them our allies.
Also, I'm keeping your other health potion as keeping you alive.
Well, fine then. You can take that as a prize. Did you? By the way, did you take his book, or you left that with him? All right. Well, if I remember correctly, slaying an oak man definitely hinders the growth of one of those Feyburst portals, and I think I remember seeing flames at some point.
Oh yeah, that forest.
Oh yeah, we're burning down the forest.
Well, I would suspect that to probably burn the roots that create the portal.
Yes.
Well then,
We're pulling a Vietnam. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it.
I'm sure some people won't be happy about a burned forest, but I'm more concerned things coming out of it.
Yo, Oscar, you mind if I take that Fey book? I might want to give it a read.
Sure, I could just get another copy back in Hairstone.
Is he not gonna ask how he knew you have it?
Well, I mean, I have the first potion, so I mean, not that weird.
He already assumes you looked him over.
All right. I assume this could help us later. Yes. What is the book called?
A Beginner's Guide to Fey Hunting.
All right, I ask everyone. I get all the other party members and ask them. So what's the plan? What are we gonna do?
What's it called? Kavon tells you that he's just gonna practice some things
Yes.
with the onyx stone he has.
What is Cac doing?
Sleeping.
He's so sleepy. I wanted to have a conversation with Melon to see what's her mental health.
Oh
Man,
wait,
you have any STDs?
oh I thought you were talking about the actual primary members, because Chad Lad is just gonna say he's gonna go read scripture.
Yes. Dude, I could tell him where the ale is.
All right. We got Durwa. Or you want to ask all of them?
Oh, I spelled their last name wrong. I spelled it M-E-L-O-N. Melon. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. I was asking the main group. I don't know if we're asking all the other people. I was wondering if we're gonna let the forest burn down more. We're gonna go in there and kill it ourselves. What are we gonna do?
I mean,
What's the plan?
I think we should just let it burn.
Oh, that'll take a while. How long do you think that will take?
I don't know.
Are you asking him or? Oh.
I don't know. We sleep here. It might be good big fire.
I ask Oscar how deep these things are into the forest.
Well, it really all
Usually.
depends. As far as I've read, they could be quite close. They could be quite deep, but I'm sure the fire's gonna burn true anyways. At least I hope so.
We'll stay the night, and then in the morning we'll gather up the party, and then we'll go kill this thing. Not the army, just the party.
Just the party.
Because the army will take too long.
What time is it? Is it night or just like? I think it was night.
I'm assuming it's like dusk or something. That's what I'm assuming.
It's still around, like it's around 3 in the afternoon.
Alright, I'm gonna look for secrets in this building.
Oh, sure. While you're doing that, Oscar says, do you think I should go ride to Hairstone and see if any other members of the Fey Hunting Guild could check on?
Yes.
Well then, sure, I should ride out today?
Yes, right now.
Yes, get back as soon as you can.
Well, yeah, I think I'm a bit in over my head. I've never been put in a situation like this before.
How long do you reckon it'll take you?
Well, it took me a day to ride down here before.
So a 2-day journey to ride there and ride back?
Well, yeah, 2-day journey, but I don't expect myself to be back in 2 days. Maybe 3 days, 4 days, or something like that. Hopefully, if we get a quick response, there's probably going to be some deliberation about whether they should send someone down with me or not, or whether to send me back again. May not even send me back at all.
No, okay, you should stay here. You know the most about Faye.
No, I reckon he rides out. We wait until he gets back.
That's a long time, but I guess why not?
All right then. I'll go out. I'll see if I can get anyone more experienced on this than me. They'll probably be able to provide much surer answers. And with that, you see him just run out of the tavern. And,
I say we wait 2 or 3 days for him to get back.
So I rolled a 19 looking for secrets.
19 looking for secrets. You already checked behind the bar stand, so you basically are just checking around the main tavern room.
Yeah, like all the rooms. I'm just like, I'm gonna check my surroundings because I didn't do it last time.
Okay. You like the rooms that you rented, or you just like trying to check all those rooms?
Every single room, even Allnut's.
You find pretty much all those rooms locked except for yours.
Alright, I'm gonna lockpick Allnut's.
Sure. Sleight of hand, that'd be with thieves' tools. And also I'm gonna...
An 18...
You have a masterwork, I'm pretty sure you get a +1.
Are you trying to sneak while doing it, or...?
No, I'm just gonna stand up and do it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
He's gonna be like, hey,
stop,
what are
you have
doing?
violated
like,
the law.
I need to make sure everything's safe. I don't know, does the master work? Lockpick give you +1?
It provides a +2.
+2, okay. And then sleight of hand, which is 10.
And you got the dice roll?
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh yeah, then what's it called? You pick that thing lickety split.
I'm like, this is easy. Alright.
What's it called? You do see that Larissa and Hansel notice it, but they don't say anything.
I wonder if I can get Hansel to come help me. But I'd have to go like walk over to him. Alright, I'm gonna walk over to him and like whisper to him, like, hey, come help me.
What is you want me to do?
Help me look for stuff.
Oh sure, I'm good at that.
The 2 thief boys at it again.
Alright, so you go searching Allnut's room, and what was your previous perception check for looking
19.
for secrets? 19. Alright then. So you go into Allnut's room, and what you immediately see is that it's a room much like the other rooms in the tavern, except that it looks like the linens are finer, and the actual cut of the wooden furniture is better than the other rooms. You can see also that in the corner it looks like there's a dog bed, but there's no dog in them. You can see there's a trunk in front of the bed. It looks locked. It has a lock on it, definitely, but you'd have to test it to find out if it's actually locked or not. You can see a cupboard on the wall, a dresser with a mirror on it. It looks like a silver lined mirror. Large too. It's like, you know, one of those long ovular ones. Yep. You can see 2 nightstands, and while walking about the room, you step on one of the floorboards and find it to be a bit loose.
I'm gonna yeet that floorboard right off of the floor.
Alright. Strength check, because you have only 6 strength.
Ah!
You attempt
Do you
to...
need my help?
you attempt to lift the floorboard, but you can get your fingers underneath it. But as you try and lift it, you feel like you're about to lose your breath doing so.
All right, Hansel, lift this.
Oh, you want me to lift the floorboard? I wasn't a carpenter when I was younger, but yeah, I have lifted floors before.
Here, you need a dagger. It could help. You can budget.
Oh, no. And you just see him lift it with ease. He's like, wait, you could not lift this.
I'm very tired. Do you want to die?
Not really, no.
Okay, good. Do not make fun of me.
I mean,
my feelings are hurt.
I did not mean to hurt your feelings.
All right, it's whatever. I'm just curious on what's under here.
Now that the floorboard's been lifted, you can see that down below it there seems to be a small little recess where looks like to be a coin pouch has been seated.
I want to look in it. I'm not going to take anything. I just want to see what's in there.
When you open up the bag, it looks like inside is a lot of sparkly powder.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Hansel, you know what this is?
Hold on. What's it called? He gets closer to the bag and takes a pinch of the stuff inside.
I'm alright. How are you?
And moves it in between his fingers, and he's like, "This is diamond dust."
Oh. I'm gonna praise this stuff.
$2.
17 plus
2018, first meme you got in Knuckles. 2019, first meme Mafia City. 2020, first meme World War III.
Alright, I'm just checking right now for how much that particular what's it called? I'm trying to find it. Okay. For that amount of diamond dust, you can tell it's around 700 gold pieces worth.
Oh man, I want this. Oh, I'm just gonna put it back.
Dang.
I really don't want to ruin my relationship because I'm already getting 10% of this profit. Alright, Hansel, put the floorboard back.
Okay. You just see him roll over the position and then stomp on it.
Alright, now time for the trunk.
It looks like a trunk.
Yes, we must open it.
What? While you do that, I'm gonna go look in the dresser.
Okay.
He just runs over to the dresser.
He's a natural thief. He doesn't care. He's just gonna take whatever he wants. Oh, Hansel, if I find that diamond dust gone, I'm gonna bully you.
No.
Yes, do not take it.
No.
No what? Just no?
I'm not going to take it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to lift the trunk lid.
Alright.
Hopefully it's not locked. It'd be a big
You attempt to lift the trunk lid and it doesn't budge at all.
Alright. Time to lockpick this thing too. Oh, nice, of course.
What'd you roll?
6. That's with my bonus.
Yeah, no. You attempt to lockpick this chest, but it seems that you fail.
Time to do it again.
You got mail.
A 15. 17.
15. 17 total. And that's including your set of hand skill.
I mean, I could. And then it would be 27.
27. Let me check. Where is the lock?
Oh, lock. What's in the box?
I'm trying to find the lock, but I'm too dummy sick. James. Lock. Okay. And it's a thing. You said 27,
Yeah.
correct? You attempt to lock pick it, and you feel like you're getting some of the tumblers, but when you would attempt to actually undo the lock, it still doesn't go all the way through. Seems you missed some of the tumblers.
16, 18, 28.
You try again. You feel like you're getting the tumblers
Damn.
again, but
This
still.
is a strong lock. Oh, nice, and that one! Yeah!
While you're lockpicking, you hear a snap.
Oh no.
Your pick has been
No!
broken. And that's probably your masterwork kit, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're pretty sure that if you can actually get the other piece that's still within the lock out, you could probably get it repaired.
I have another.
All right.
I have another pick. I'm gonna try and use it to get it out.
And this is the regular
Yeah, this
thief
is the
kit
normal
pick.
one.
All right.
14, 6. Oh no, wait, I don't have bonus no more. Plus 10, so 24.
All right. That's less than your other rolls, by the way.
Oh,
I think you can conclude what happened.
I'm just trying to get the other pick out. Oh my lord, a 9.
You know you could just tilt the
I'm
chest.
too weak. Hanzo,
Yeah.
get over here.
But I'm looking through the
You
dresser.
can continue after you tilt this. My pick broken it.
Why'd you break your
I
pick?
didn't want to, it just happened.
You should be more careful. He goes into pretty much with very little effort tilt the chest. You can tell that it's more of he just pivots it, not really lifting it off the ground at any point, but basically just changing the orientation. And the little metal piece of your pick that was still in there falls out onto the ground.
I'm gonna pick that up. I wonder if what's his?
By the way,
What's up?
I found this. You want it?
What is it?
And he hands you what looks like a key. It was in the dresser.
You really could have said something. I'm gonna try and unlock this key.
I don't know.
I pop my head in the room and call crazy dumb,
It's
and
a nice key.
then stop.
Indeed.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna unlock this. I'm just gonna ignore Gustav basically and unlock it.
You unlock the chest. And you find inside what appears to be private items in there.
Oh, private items. Oh no.
If you feel like you want to close the trunk now.
What kind of private items are we talking about?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know what Allnut's into.
Oh man, I'm just gonna shut this and lock it. I'm good.
Could you tell us what gender these private items were affiliated with?
Male? They better not! Oh no. I broke my masterwork fucking lockpick trying to get into something that I didn't want. God damn it, Allnut. That's it.
There's a reason it's under lock and key.
I thought that would meant valuables.
Yeah.
Allnut.
Allnut. God damn it.
What gender?
Male?
Crumble.
Male.
Oh man!
Ah! Allnut's gay. Are they human at least?
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna
human.
throw the key back at Hanzo like I never want this again.
I'm keeping the key.
Okay, yeah, you can keep
Oh!
the key.
Does he know what's in it?
He didn't look. He
Hey,
went back
Hanzo,
to the dresser.
Go unlock it. I dare you.
But I like the
Just
key.
unlock the trunk, I dare you.
Okay. But wait, didn't you already unlock it? Did you lock it
Yeah,
again?
just unlock it.
Okay. He just puts you aside and goes to unlock the chest. He's like, there we go. It's unlocked.
Yeah, no, open it. Look at it.
Oh, okay. And then you see him lift the lid and he looks inside. He's like, just pauses and closes. He's like, I don't know why you made me do that. I'm gonna go back to the dresser now.
Okay, cool. Nice. I wonder if that dwarf guy can repair my lockpick. I mean, he is a jeweler, so.
Repairing fine things is special.
Alright. I mean, as much as I want to do it, I'm gonna let Gustav do some stuff now.
Alright. I say we just sleep
Okay.
until he gets back.
Okay,
So we can continue.
Gustav, let's go get my lockpick repaired. We need this.
Okay. I go with him.
Yes.
Okay. As you exit the room, Hans says wait, should I be going too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I found cool clothes in there.
Lock the door behind you. No trace left
What?
behind.
What?
Just lock it.
What about the key? I'm keeping it.
Okay, keep it. No, actually, no. Put the back.
Why?
Because.
Okay.
Do you want these guys to think we're thieves? I mean, we kind of are, but yeah.
What's it called? He puts the key back. He's like, it was very smooth, though.
Just go buy a key
Hansel, are
like
you
that,
retarded?
then.
I asked Hansel if he's retarded.
No, it's just I have a particular
He
interest.
got big bumps
Keys
in
are
the head
nice.
when he died.
Hansel is autistic. Confirmed.
Alright, let's go to the.
What?
Let's go to Coal Forge guy. I forgot his name.
All right.
It is. Gomrick.
Yep. I like how we're just like, yeah, there's probably room somewhere. So you exit the tavern once again and travel to the market district, edge of the town, back to Gomrick's shop. And as you enter, the little bell on the door rings, and he's like, you look inside to see Gomrick sitting in the same chair with the crossbow. He's like, "Oi, you're back.
Yeah.
You've been eating something."
Yeah. We killed those Fae, and I don't think the goblin should be a problem, but I'd still watch out for them.
I wouldn't trust the
Yeah,
greenskins.
it's okay. We threw one in fire.
Oh, good on you then.
Alright.
He was alive.
Yeah, he was alive.
Oh, the better.
I need you to.
If only I did it myself.
Yeah, dude.
That would be.
It was a nice.
It would
know
remind
what?
me of when I was a soldier. Yeah, were you ever a soldier?
No.
Oh,
No,
Too weak.
let's just
I
say,
wasn't. I'm just good at killing things.
burning the ramshackle villages of the goblin. That's like the best sound you can hear. You ever heard a goblin scream?
No.
Yes.
Not really. Wasn't paying attention.
You scream when you break their bones. That sort of scream.
Ah, nice. That's nice and all, but can you see if you can repair this?
Oh, sure. Lockpick, eh? I always saw you as a bit of a thief.
I'm not a thief. I just use it for things that we need.
Oh, you're a locksmith, you're claiming?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Ah, sure, Mr. Locksmith. Alright. I feel free to charge you about 50 gold to repair this here. It looks like it used to be very fine. Don't know why you broke it.
It happens. I wonder if I can haggle him. I'm gonna use diplomacy.
Sure.
Yeah. A 20!
All right. What do you say to him?
I'm like, hey, can you lower the price? I mean, we did just eliminate like most of the threat out there.
Hmm. You did. You slayed goblins. Feel free to maybe discount the price for you this one time only.
Works with me.
How's about 30 gold?
That works with me.
All right, I'd like that 30 gold now, then.
I give him 30 gold.
All right, subtract that from the thing. He takes the gold, and you see him just give it a little heft, and he's like, I always love the little coins. Anyways, give me the lockpicks. I'll have them repaired by the end of the day.
Alright. I hand him the masterwork, not the normal one. He might need it.
Future of Warfare 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna head out. Thanks for repairing this once it's done.
Yeah, sure. And if you're ever interested in repairing anything else, I guess I could offer my services.
Will do, man. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Acted as a secondary quartermaster, I did.
Alright, Gustav, let's go back to the inn.
I head back to the tavern and schlep until and I say we just fast forward time until what's his face.
Larissa, let's go. We're going to sleep.
Slap.
Yeah, we're going to sleep.
Let's just fast forward time until Oscar.
All right.
Oh man, I'm gonna hear a lot of rolling from Crumble here in a minute.
Did you hear?
Just infinite dice.
All right.
Oh.
I'm moving you over here. And Hansel.
Ah, yes.
All right. So you go back to the tavern to sleep. Edgar, are you gonna be sleeping too, or are you just gonna wait a bit and
I'll
then
sleep
right?
if I can convince Larissa to sleep. Because I'm a little weirdo.
She says to you, it's only about midday, a bit past it, afternoon.
Good point.
And you know elves don't really have to sleep, right?
Why?
Really?
Well, we rest, but not exactly have to sleep.
It's okay. We
Not know.
can get Allnut to make us some food. We can get to know each other better. Infinite chat roll.
Yeah, the diplomacy that's like, or is this?
You know, I'll just use seduction. Why not? Oh boy, 8 plus 4. Wait,
Larissa.
Yeah, dude. Allnut better be a master chef.
All right. Larissa says to you, well, I see that as fine enough. I can't. I always feel awkward.
It's understandable.
I'm not supposed to. I can't do it. It's bad.
You could just tell me what she says. It's fine with me.
Yeah, yeah, that's
what I do for female voices and mine.
I like that idea better.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting it.
Yeah. Anyways.
You failed.
So you go to sit down, and Anna asks you, now, what exactly do you want?
I don't know. What's your best meal that you made?
Can make some bacon.
Alright, what else? Just bacon?
Is applewood smoked?
You got eggs?
I want bacon. Actually, let me see what I got in my bag here. I look into my bag and I get out 10 pounds of Tarquin meat and ask him to cook that for us. Cook it for me at least.
Yeah, do not mix that with ours. We'll be very upset.
So what's it called? You give it to Allnut. He's like, "What kind of meat is this?"
Don't worry about it.
It's a beast. It's a type of meat from a beast in my
How is
homeland.
it not rotten though?
Shut up.
Yeah,
I
that's
had it
my question.
refrigerated.
How is it not refrigerated? What are you talking about?
My bag is actually a
Yeah,
refrigerator.
it's refrigerated.
What's a refrigerator?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Larissa, is bacon fine with you? Because I'm down for some bacon and eggs.
It doesn't seem salted. It looks a bit fresh. Where's your homeland again?
Very far away. The Kingdom of Missouri.
Are you sure it's safe to eat this?
Yes.
All right then. I guess I'll give it a grill or something. You want it in like a stew? I don't know.
I don't care.
You eat it straight up, dude.
Fine. Don't give me an answer. And he just drops the meat into a little pot cauldron
Oh, no,
sort of thing.
I'm having flashbacks.
Cuts up some carrot, stuffs in there, adds a couple vegetables, brews up a broth and makes a stew out of it. And he's just like, "You want all of this, or you sharing it with the people?"
I'll share it.
No, do not share that.
Do you shout that out, Edgar?
No, I will slap you.
yell
I
that
will
out.
slap.
Do not share that with people.
I slap him.
Edgar?
Yes.
Edgar, do you want to try and dodge that
I
or no?
do.
Alright, then roll the hit, Goose.
Just having my
But
dice.
since you're sitting down, you're flat-footed.
Yes, good.
12 plus. I think it's my strength bonus, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you
12 plus 5.
17.
And then I think I have some other bonuses.
Your Bab.
My Bab is.
Oh wait, it's a 17. You've already hit that boy.
Oh yeah, okay.
And what's it called? Out. You're just hitting it flat-footed because he's seated right now. So what's it called? Where are you slapping him? Like the back of the head?
The face.
So basically, you walk up behind Edgar as he's sitting down, and you slap him in the front of the face from behind him.
Yell out, do not share that again.
I'm gonna choke you,
Do
Edgar.
not share it, Allnut. Trust me.
I'm going to choke you.
No, you're not.
Let me. Meme.
No.
I don't feel safe touching this now.
Good.
He's lying. He's lying. He's just allergic to the
No,
beast.
you can touch it, just don't feed it to anyone else.
No, he's allergic to it, and he's
No,
scared of
no,
it.
Trust me, no. Not. The beast it's from is not meant to be consumed by other humans.
Yes, it is.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say other humans?
Other humans.
Wait. He points over the Gustav. Are you saying that's human?
No, it's not.
No.
Chicken.
It's not chicken.
No.
We don't have
It's a
chicken.
special beef. It's just not meant to be consumed by humans.
He's lying.
It's safe to cook with. It's safe. Just cook it and then just give it to him. We'll eat it all.
So I can give it to the elf, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Larissa, you do not want this. Trust me.
Yeah. Yes, she does. You don't speak for Larissa.
You know, I don't exactly trust you, so I think I'm just gonna give you all of it.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
What's it called? He takes the actual small pot cauldron sort of thing, from the fire, and puts it on the table and wraps it in a thick cloth and carries it over and hands it to you. He's like, yeah,
Eat it.
all right. He's just gonna turn his back away. He's like, all right.
Alright, now
Crumble
for that
hand.
bacon
How does
and
it taste, Crumble?
Yeah, how does it taste?
It's very tender. It's a bit tough in places, but definitely.
The quality of the meat. How does the meat taste?
The quality.
Very healthy.
Very healthy.
Came from someone.
Does it taste good?
It tastes pretty good. It doesn't. It has got some juices in it.
Oh man.
So human is good. Okay.
Humans. You think human tastes pretty good?
Yeah. So bacon and eggs on that meat for me.
Oh yeah, I got some eggs. I got some bacon.
Dude,
You can have eggs and bacon.
you know how to make scrambled eggs?
I can scramble them,
Alright.
mash them. I could even stick them in a stew.
Mash eggs?
Mashed
What?
eggs? What is that?
You never had mashed
No,
eggs.
I haven't.
No. That sounds disgusting. That's coming from.
It's like
never mind.
scrambled, but you mash them.
I think I'll just stick with scrambled. Larissa, what do you
Oh,
want?
fine. Not adventurous, are you?
What does Larissa want? That's the real question.
Larissa says that she'll just take whatever Edgar's getting.
I was about to say if she says she's vegan, I'm about to put her down right here. And
You shared a fish with her.
You never know. She might be weird. Dude, she was starving. I'm pretty sure even vegan people would eat fish if they were starving.
Even vegan, like. I'm gonna also throw these because we don't need them. Alright then. Allnut gets to making Applewood smoked bacon and scrambled eggs. He seems to be a bit pouty when making the scrambled eggs. And if you roll a perception check,
He really likes those mashed eggs. 16 plus 7.
he doesn't want the mashed eggs, does he? Well, not an adventurous type. I thought he was quite adventurous. No, not the mashed eggs.
I'll get a side order of mashed eggs.
You just see him immediately just like pivot towards you and then take the half-done scrambled eggs, put them on the table, and immediately get some new eggs and starts making mashed eggs.
Alright, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go check on Cac. I'm gonna go lockpick the door.
Alright.
Cac needs to be checked on. Yeet. Oh, thank God. At least it's not a 1, it's a 2.
Alright. So you go to try and pick the lock.
Beat on the door.
And someone peed on the door?
Someone peed on
Just beat on the door.
What?
She just said beat on
Just
the door.
beat on the door.
Lockpick it.
Oh, okay, I thought you said pee on the door. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, this is my territory, don't mind.
But yeah, 2 no unlocko.
20.
Door unlock!
I'm gonna go check this man's pulse.
Okay, you go to unlock the door and you can see that there's still that bird boy sleeping in his bed. And hold on a second, I'm actually grabbing the image of what's it called? A similar thing. This is effectively what you see. I'm sending it in DMs. That's essentially what Cac looks like as he's just sleeping on the bed.
Wait, where? Where is it? Am I
I
blind?
sent it a DM.
Oh.
Unless you want to go look at it. Do you want to go look at?
I'll go look at it.
Okay. So as you peek your head into the room, you see Edgar in the room looking down at Cac, who's in the bed sleeping, but he looks like this.
It actually looks like ducks laying down.
Yes.
He's a very sleepy pigeon boy.
Pulse.
All right. I'll have you do a heal check. See if you can check a pulse.
17 plus 1.
You successfully check his pulse and find that he's still alive, if lazy though.
You know, he's not here, so I'm not gonna leave him. So, just gonna leave him be.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I'm gonna call for Melon. I'm gonna yell for Melon. Like, what'd you do to this man?
Who's calling my name?
God, get in here, Melon.
I tell Melon if she talks again without permission, I'm gonna slap her.
What do you even mean?
Ah, you talked! I slapped her.
Oh, no! I'm gonna go and block that.
D20 to hit.
I'm gonna go and block
Oh,
that.
you're gonna try and
I rolled a
intercept?
14 plus 5.
No.
And
Oh,
I'm not even gonna add my other upgrade to it because I already know I hit.
nice.
You smack both Edgar and Derwaf, yes.
As long as I take
Edgar
most of the
tried-
blow, I'm fine.
What's it called? Edgar, you get knocked to the ground by Gustav's slap, and Durwa also gets knocked to the ground by it.
Ah,
I told you, if you talk again.
I'm so sorry about that, but what did you do to this man? He's still sleeping.
What's it called? As she's on the ground, you hear her grunt in pain. It's like, you stupid, ugly brute.
You want another one?
No, Gustav, calm down.
But she gets up off the
Slap
floor
her
and
again.
you gotta
No,
go slap her
I
again
gotta
as she
block
leaves.
that.
I rolled a 9 plus 5. And let me find my other bonus.
14.
Where's my other bonus? And it's.
What bonus is
What's your
bonus?
reflex
is it?
bonus for you?
Oh, so 14 plus 7.
What do I add? Do I add my CMB? No.
You're not grappling.
Base.
Bab.
Would I add my base?
Bab.
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 Where's my Bab? Okay. Let me check my other thing because I cannot find it on there.
Base attack.
Where's my Bab? Am I blind? 0 points, CMB, intense, CMD, touch, flat-footed, FCMD, AC, HP.
If you get higher than 21, yeah, you're in the green.
Got my total attack bonus, but saving throws. Is it just my base attack?
Yeah.
You're bad.
Oh, that's 1 then.
There's what?
It's 1 then.
How's it 1?
Apparently it is. That's what it says on the thing. It says base attack 1.
Boy, I'm gonna go look at this because I'm just like, 1, that's too little. I'm looking at it myself. Barbarian level 4? You have a +4 to Bab.
No, we're level
You're
3.
crazy.
We're level 3.
You're level 2. I'm stupid. Hold on.
It's been a while. Everyone has their moments now.
Okay, so then you have a 3.
Okay.
Like I said, it's higher than 21. Or 21, exactly.
Got a 17. So I'm slapping someone.
So, when you go to slap Derwa as she's attempting to leave the room, Edgar gets up and shoves Derwa a bit further and takes your slap full front to the face and gets knocked down to the ground again.
With one arm, I hold Crazy down and I slap her with the
Ow.
other.
She's already gotten too far away from you. You would basically just hold him down, though. It'd be quite easy. He only has 6 in strength.
I let him go.
I need to go talk to her. Like, she might have done something to him.
Stop talking. You're annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to
I said
her
without
alone.
permission.
I'm gonna ask her what she did to Cat.
No, I'm going with him. I'm listening.
What'd you do to that man in the night?
What do you mean?
He hasn't woke up. He's been asleep all day. It's the afternoon.
Well, maybe you should stop being lazy and get a job.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm just gonna go back to
I'm
my
gonna
food.
slap you. I'm gonna slap you.
I'm just gonna go back to my food.
Yeah. You should get a job, too.
Okay.
You're looking
That's
kind of
it.
disheveled.
Gustav!
That's it. That's it. I'm about to slap you into the shadow realm.
Oh, no.
My objective is to knock her out.
Oh, Lord.
I'm
Do
gonna slap her.
non-lethal damage, then.
Oh, Lord.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Plus 5, plus 3. So that's a bra moment right there.
You don't actually hit her.
Just miss.
I try to slap her again.
She dodges your head and you're like, what are you even trying to do? Get away from me.
Let's slap her again. 10 plus 5 plus 3. So 8.
That hits. Roll a d4.
3.
Plus your strength.
5.
That's 8 non-lethal damage. You immediately knocked her out with a punch or a slap to the face, and she just
I go throw her in the bed.
she flings into a table and hits onto the floor as basically you attract the gazes of Eslet, Hazel, Allnut, who is making his delicious mashed eggs, and got Hilda to just immediately turn over, and Hansel's just like, huh?
Don't worry about
She's
it.
annoying.
It's okay.
She's very annoying, and I go throw her in the bed with Cat.
Yeah. Alright, you just pick her up and just take her to the bed with
Allnut,
Cack.
how's those mashed eggs coming, my guy?
Well, one thing I can say is no one always mashes her face now.
That was a good joke.
I could do better.
Allnut, man. You should become a comedian.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
What'd he say? I didn't hear.
Said something about her mashed face, dude.
Oh.
Not as mashed as her face.
That was a good joke, bro. You should become a comedian.
I walk over there and tell Allnut that she's very annoying.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So rude. She told us to get jobs.
Yeah, she told me to get a job once, and I did. I did.
I'm just saying.
He continues going back to his mashed egg.
I'm just saying.
In silence.
Hazel Hughes is my property. Kavoth said so, so it's word.
How long has it been since whatever it was? How long has it been since what's his face left Oscar?
An hour.
I go to sleep.
Go back to sleep. Allnut finally finishes preparing and gives you your meal of applewood smoked bacon and mashed eggs.
Nice. I'm gonna try these mashed eggs.
They're basically scrambled eggs, but almost like a puree right now.
Oh, no.
Think of it like eggs, but mashed potatoes. Mashed potato eggs.
Oh, this better be good.
It's got a what's it called? Small hint of butter, and seems like to be bits of garlic in it. Bit weird, but it's kind of all right.
It's kind of alright.
Yeah, it's not like the best thing you've ever tasted. You were expecting better considering his passion, but
His passion for
They're all
mashed eggs.
Allnut looks quite pleased with himself though. He's like, yes, he's got a big smile on his
I think
face.
I'm gonna talk to the mute person.
She won't be doing much talking back.
What, you want to just hail over Hazel, just like, Larissa, look at this person, they're
They're
mutant.
my property.
I don't think Hazel would agree with that.
Yeah, but like it's already been decided.
What, silence is consent or
Yeah,
whatever?
Silence is consent. If she really wanted to speak up, she would have by now. Which one of these? Godhilda, Eslet Pierce. I think Kavoth likes Eslet. But whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to go to bed.
We'll go there. Is it the IQ?
It is IQ.
No.
IQ.
It is IQ.
I slapped the fuck out of Bella. Knocked her out.
The annoying person. Oh yeah. Happy 3 months since the last session.
Yeah, it's been a
How
decade.
3 minutes of the last session? It's like a fucking.
It's okay. You joined when we have an hour left, Chief.
When we have an hour.
We only have an hour.
We-
If Crumble wants to
Yeah.
attend the op, that is.
Yeah, I wanted to attend the other thing, so I was just like,
Bro.
dang.
I got burnt out. Fucking armory. What's the server name?
Hansel.
And passwords
Pat-
Larissa.
Yeah,
Capital.
2 R's in Larissa.
I don't know how to spell Hansel.
Hansel. They're currently just basically talking tavern waiting for some dude to arrive.
Wait, does Allnut have any apples?
All right, so I did not do that, right? What's the someone type the password in real quick, please.
My guy.
Listen. This is title retardation for a reason.
So
Feminists, we want equal rights. Feminists when World War III hits. You know, I'm somewhat of a chef myself.
Yes. Yes.
there we go. I put it in the private one.
All right, thank you, BB.
Allnut, you have any apples, my guy?
Of course,
I think isn't IQ's character in the tavern with us right now, sleeping or something?
I don't
Pretty sure
fucking
that's
know.
how he is.
He technically didn't have a run, but he could probably just like steal one.
Like, I have my words. I'm going back to my own hideout, man. Nigga, the fuck?
Yeah, he's gonna go hide underneath the butcher's shop.
Yeah, I'm going back to my own home, my nigga. Fuck you.
Ah, yes.
Alright,
He's
where we
becoming
at?
part of the party. Totally.
Where the fuck? Oh, who was I? I was fucking red. Fuck. No, I wasn't. Yes, I
Yeah,
was.
Allnut,
I was red.
I need an apple for my.
You need a new character picture.
New character picture?
Your current one's cringe.
they,
Listen, shut
yeah,
the
they
fuck
were
up.
like talking for like 3 minutes about how.
Listen, shut the fuck up. That's because your niggas aren't angel niggas. Leave me alone. Alright.
He's streaming, by the way.
I am black.
Demonetized.
I am so.
He's just like I got the freedom.
Okay,
I
okay,
got
Twitch,
the
he's
freedom.
black. Okay, it's okay.
It's okay, guys.
It's okay. I'm black, my guy. Alright,
Yeah.
Apple.
Let me pull up my sheet.
Yeah.
I
But
wanna
yeah,
eat your shit.
don't you already have apples on you, Edwin?
No.
Let's just. He ate them up. Let's just sleep
By the
until.
way,
What's his face gets here back?
Crumble, I hope you know that I have no clue how to play fucking 3.5.
Yeah, what's it called?
We all need a little bit of a refresher, to be fair.
It's refreshing time, and what's it called? It's not even like the best environment to refresh because we're not exactly like in a big investigated environment.
Yeah,
No.
I'm basically like, cause I've been playing 5e a lot. I'm gonna get them fucking mixed up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So.
Alright.
Yeah.
At least you remember how to play in general.
It's just the stat things. I don't fucking understand how the attack works, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, what's it called? Hopefully we'll get to like the first counter, maybe. You know.
Depends on what we're
Yeah,
doing.
I just want to sleep until what's his face gets back, so we can continue the game. So talking
What
useless.
time is it in the in-game world?
It's been like an hour. Let's just skip forward in time until he gets here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, what's it called? Do you actually want to like
Yeah, we could skip
play
to
out
the
you
time.
having dinner? All right. So you have a moderately nice dinner with Larissa of apple smoked bacon and mashed eggs.
Yes, mashed eggs.
I enjoyed my human stew.
Humans
Yeah, human stew that you attempted to feed to everyone else.
probably would make everyone
Crazy.
else sick.
No, cannibals exist.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about this
Anyways,
one.
so you hang around town for about 2 days, and Oscar still has not arrived. But you do notice just sounds like a wagon coming closer one day while you're sitting in the tavern. Sounds like a heavy laden wagon pushing through the streets. I'm actually gonna go grab that.
Should we send
What's
people to
it
scout? Scout out this bike? Who is stealthy?
I can stealth a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm the
You're
not
actually-
me,
boy.
You'd be a
But
bit
yeah.
away in the market this because you're so far away. Oh
Where
no.
I'm
the
the-
fuck?
I'm the fastest, but I'm
He
not
doesn't
stealthy.
even know what's happening over in the town.
Where the fuck am I? I
He
don't.
said
By
he
the
went to
way-
the butcher shop.
Oh, I'm at a butcher shop. Hold on. I'm fucking smoking dope.
Oh yeah, this thing's about to explode. Hold on.
Explode?
Oh no, it didn't actually explode that much.
This thing's
I'm
This
about
thing's
to
about to
explode. Now it's exploding.
Oh yeah, what's it called? You can get rid of these boys for
They never
See
brought
ya,
our
boys.
shinies. I'm gonna have to go kill them one day.
a couple days. Spring shine.
It's been a couple days.
I'm gonna move them over here. They live here now. No. Oh well, one died.
No, well, one died. Well, I mean, one did die anyway, so it's not like it matters.
We'll leave him here. Anyways, so going back here, who's going outside?
I guess I will.
All right, you want to roll stealth check?
Yeah, I'll roll a stealth check. 17 plus 10, so 27.
27. All right. So you exit the tavern and slink behind this wagon right here to peek around the corner, and you can see pushing a wagon up the road right here is a hooded individual. In fact, you recognize the same exact hooded individual.
It's a creepy guy.
Oh no.
It's creepy
yeah,
guy.
creepy guy. I think I kind of want to kill him.
I wouldn't attempt it.
I'm gonna stealth back inside because I just want everyone to know that creepy guy's here.
Yeah. What's it called? As you go inside and go to inform everyone, you can hear the wagon draw closer. Stop, and you hear 2 knock
Oh no,
at the closed door.
Gustav. Creepy guy's
Goose.
here.
I get up. I
And
get
you-
up. I get up and ask who's there.
It's creepy guy.
You don't receive a response, and you can hear the wagon start getting moved again as it moves further away.
I'll go outside. See who's there.
All right.
Where's my character?
I also gotta move into this. So you go outside and look about, and you can see going down the road towards the market is the back of the hooded man pushing a heavy laden cart.
What's on this cart?
It looks like a bunch of sealed packages, cloth put over them, some with some sorts of patterns on them, but most of it black cloth.
Creepy guy's final boss confirmed. I go back inside.
All right.
Does creepy? Can I roll a perception check to see if creepy guy knows I'm there, even though he does? I can already
Sure. You want to roll a percentage check to suspect if you?
I want to see if he knows I'm here. I rolled an 11 plus like 6, I think. I mean,
You can't exactly tell if he knows you're there or not.
Hey,
But you found it odd that he knocked at the tavern door and then immediately left.
Yo, Crumble, you should allow me to do things to my set, like give me commands.
Oh, promote! Don't you flip this table? I will wreck
I would never do that. I'm not gay.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
you. Allnut is.
Oh yeah, we found dildos and Allnuts. You don't know that, but you know that.
Why did you find dildos?
Because almost fucking weirdo.
Oh, it was one of the NPCs. They looked inside of his trunk, his bed trunk, and that's what they found.
Please tell me that was just something you made up on a brim.
Yeah, it's something I made up on him.
It made it.
But it's canon now.
It is canon. It exists.
Also, movie.
Allnut is gay.
I do. Tis is true. He's a
At
woman.
least he's not like strange. They were not that
I'm
bad.
gonna go. Oh no, I don't even want to say this is a joke. I was gonna say I'm gonna go.
I walk over to Allnut and ask him, so Allnut, you have a wife?
No.
Ever thought of getting a wife, buddy?
Yeah. Why not?
I've got this tavern here. I don't really need much else.
I mean, look
You
at
sure?
Galdhilda. She's pretty good looking. Why don't you go marry her?
She's already married.
Oh, well,
He's probably
He's
dead.
probably dead. He's probably dead.
Not my business.
What about Hazel?
What about her?
Why don't you go marry her?
She's a mute.
Okay, and
What about John?
John.
John?
John?
We don't speak of-
So happy. Oh, no. Gay confirmed. What about Hansel? Hansel's. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's good looking.
Yeah. You batting for the other team?
Bad for the team, buddy.
Are you bad? Oh
What?
my god.
I'm asking if you're gay.
what's it called? He gives you an eyebrow, just like what?
Are you the homo?
Are you the homo?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Ever had a dog?
What?
Oh my
What?
god. No, stop.
He did have.
Why are you asking?
You ever had a dog, homie?
Why are you asking these questions?
Just
No reason. Yeah.
don't worry about it.
I say, have you? I asked Crazy if he's seen. Which one's IQ's character's name?
It's Adrian.
Zadrian.
Yeah, if he's seen Zadrian.
You who?
I asked Crazy if he's seen Zadrian.
Oh wait, I was trying
No,
asking
I
Allnut.
mean, if I ever saw him, I would have tried stealing from him again.
Good point.
I don't know how much. Hold on, where's my sheet?
Well, I'm gonna go look for him.
Cool.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's
I got-
76 gold.
I mean,
Mm.
he's. I know we found him originally by the street that
Did-
creepy
ha-
guys
did he-
walked down.
Did he say that was his? I don't. Did he say that? Did he tell us
No.
that was his like secret lair? I think he did. Okay.
You didn't
I
tell
just
me.
know that he
I-
appeared over there.
I think I told the necromancer.
Yeah, come on.
Cabal,
Wait.
you talked to Zadrian, that one guy. You know any info on him?
He tells you that he does have a secret place underneath the butcher shop that he lives. He doesn't think that really any too secret information.
Okay.
let's go right
I head over to that area. Yeah. I say Crazy, let's go, and I go over to that area because I need
Alright.
to talk to
I
him.
mean, you can rate it. I don't think there's anything in there but fucking meat.
My meat.
It's valuable.
You don't
I mean,
like.
I don't want to go
well,
that way. Creepy guy went that way.
Oh, too bad.
Wait, so it's creepy guy near me.
Yes.
But
So
in
if I-
fact,
So if I pop out, let's say right here, to go get a fresh air, right? Well, I see the creepy man.
pretty much, yeah. In fact, you actually already heard the sound of a heavy laden wagon
got you.
approaching you.
I'm gonna walk out and be like, ah, hello there,
Oh,
sir.
you're fucked.
Does
I'm
he see
fucked.
us walking like down the
All right.
the road?
You see behind the wagon a hooded individual appears. Something that immediately strikes you are his uncovered hands, which appear to be blue, and his fingers appear to be quite long. Or
Blue.
long?
Like describe
Long.
what you mean by blue.
Yeah.
Like blue is in like.
Like a
Oh.
tealish blue.
Like
Okay.
undead blue, like
Not
No,
like
like-
undead
like-
blue. Just like
blue.
you see
Okay.
you see like
He's
the
a water elf
deluxe
confirms.
tower. Do you see the deluxe tower with tray that Pre has on his table? It's like
Oh,
that kind of blue.
That shit? Okay, that blue. That kind of blue. Okay, it's just blue.
The blue
Hey,
boy. He's a Smurf.
His fingers are elongated, and the nails on them seem to be a bit sharp-ish.
Ah.
To the dog.
Hello, fellow.
Mm.
You appear to be a blessed one. How fares your day?
Ah. What day is it? What happened? Actually, what happened since I got here?
Nothing.
Nothing. What happened
Yeah.
to the niggas from the trees, the Vietnam niggas?
They're dead.
They're dead. Okay. So
Yeah.
you returned. Did the day pass, or is it still the same day?
It's been
a
2
dead
days.
kid.
It's been 2 days. All right, so just new day. Just my day has been okay. Just recently got up. Thought I'd go outside to get some fresh air. Now that the goblin problem is deleted.
Goblins? How frightening.
Indeed.
Do tell me about them.
Ah, they're ugly bastards. Smelled like puking puss.
Puss. Puss.
Nah.
Like fish puss.
Okay. Nice.
So your girlfriend.
Ah, damn.
Right.
You're fucking
Got it.
right.
An accurate description.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be setting up shop here. If you see anything you'd like, or if you'd like to inquire about anything.
Sounds
Shop?
abandoned.
There's not really a good, great place to set up shop.
I mean, yeah. I don't. The goblins kind of killed a lot of people through this town.
Oh, I know. But you're still here.
This is true. Since I'm the only one here, you wouldn't want to shave some of that
Only one
off your
here.
price, Like since I'm like the only
Absolute
source of
Jew.
revenue, I'm talking about.
Oh, I can shave off the price entirely if you'd wish.
Oh, what do you
Do
have?
not say yes. Do not say yes.
Yes.
By this time, have we had walked over close by?
Yeah, you're making your way towards here, and you can see he stopped here with the wagon and talking to Adrian. All right.
I'm not. I walk up. Say hi. Dog.
All right.
Let me see your wares. Sir, I didn't catch your name. What was it?
Oh, names. I'll be gone soon. You don't need.
That's exactly why he's a creepy guy.
You'll be gone. Ha. See, well, I'll give him the fucking. I don't know. Does the vigilante get a double name? Two-Face? I give him.
Yeah,
the
you can
Two-Face name.
Two-Face.
I'm giving Two-Face name. I don't know what my Two-Face name is going to be, but it's going to be. Let's go with
You can give him any fake name for right now, like
Gotcha.
Clark.
Name Jeff.
No, we're going with DeVito. There we go.
Okay, Danny. Mussolini.
So you.
Dorito.
All right. All right. So you basically tell him your name's DeVito.
Yeah.
A fine name. And Gustav, it's a pleasure meeting you here.
Hello.
Gustav. Hey, I remember you.
Yes.
Ah, you two have met.
Indeed. We'd have met. But you said you were going to offer me something from your wares. I was wondering what they were. You see.
Oh, I have many items. Are you interested in robes, rings, bracelets, other objects, maybe imbued with power?
Power, you say?
Yes. Magic
I
items.
I asked creepy guy something like we need something to call you because I seem to see you a lot, so I need like some way to refer to you.
Just call him Jeffrey. He looks like a Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey would be a name that would suffice, sure. Refer to me as Jeff.
Jeffrey. At least we have a name now. Where's creepy guy on the fucking dock here?
I wonder if I can get.
Oh, is your roll for stealth, by the way?
My roll
Huh?
for stealth was 16 plus 10, so total 26.
All right.
Pretty good. That's pretty dope.
Well, Edgar, as you move closer, you do notice the hooded man, now known as apparently Jeffrey, turn his head towards you, but turn it back.
Oh man.
Yeah. This guy is not normal. He is not normal. There's no. You rolled a 26 and he still knew about you. That's no.
I kind of want to see if I can get on top of this building and like walk across it, jump behind Zadron, and then pick his pocket. You know?
Well, before you do that, I'm going to say, do you have anything of power? Things of strong wealth. Maybe the new drip.
Stop.
Well, I offer many objects of power. Just simply ask me what you would like. Maybe something to throw fireballs at your enemy, melt the flesh from their bones. Maybe you seek something maybe that offers a little bit more utility. Telekinesis of some sort. Invisibility.
Oh.
I know a friend who might want visibility.
Now I'm just gonna walk out.
There he is.
Edgar.
Yeah, Edgar is a sneaky man. Were you trying to pickpocket me again?
No.
Okay, no, all right. He would like he's stealthy type of person, aren't you, Edgar? He gives him a pat on the back.
Now I'm gonna pickpocket you.
Oh, I'm about to give you a invisibility potion, so shut.
No, I don't want invisibility. I don't want anything from him.
Well, yeah, I didn't ask you what you wanted.
It's okay.
I do not trust this man.
I'm good.
So-
You can keep it yourself. Fine.
He's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
This man is actually trusting somebody who you to was
Yeah,
creepy.
yeet.
Yeah.
Into your hideout I go.
All right.
Wait,
have fun.
don't you have something that that can like sense a person's ability? Like not ability, orientation.
Who?
You. Like
Ah,
they sense if they're like chaotic evil or whatever. Or
maybe,
is it
but I don't
someone
think
else?
that might be someone
that's
else.
Kavoth.
Cause
Yeah, that's Kavoth.
yeah, cause
darn.
even yeah. So I have no idea. I mean, I guess I could incite this man. I don't know how to do that. It's a fucking thing for insight. What the fuck?
Yeah, it would be sense motive.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck. That's just
Wait a minute. Hazel's shop is nearby. I'm gonna go rob that.
Yeah,
sense motive. That's what skill rank 2. What the fuck does that mean?
it means you would probably have only a +2 bonus to sense motive.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
So you roll and then it'd be +2.
All right. We're rolling at 20. I've rolled +2 because I know how this game works. Not really. Where
Yeah.
the fuck am I? Where are you? That's 12. That's not it. Where the fuck am I?
Well, while you're busy trying to sense him, Jeffrey turns to you, Gustav. He's like, Gustav, you seem a bit tense. Is there anything wrong?
Just kind of weird that you won't give us like an actual name. I just find that weird. You know, it's not normal within my culture.
Well, you see, there are cultural differences. Mine is that I don't give names to
What
people
even- What even species are you?
Oh, well, about. You see, I'm a bit of a rarity. Like an elf, but not exact.
He's a vampire.
We're about to find out.
What-
All right.
What do you mean, like an elf? Not very educated on elves. Not very educated.
We got 18.
18 in total?
Yeah, yeah.
There's definitely something off about this man known as Jeffrey.
Well,
You just find yourself a bit uneasy around him.
Antonio shifts. Antonio. Oh my God, that's not this man's name.
I'm coming now, and I'm gonna start speaking to him in all the languages I know and see if he understands them all.
I'm gonna speak to him as Celestial.
I speak to him in Gustavish.
And Celestial, he asks, "Do you have anything to rain fire from the heavens?"
Can you?
It's so
Do you know what I'm saying?
And what are you saying,
What I
Crazy?
I'm gonna talk to him in Goblin, like, yo, what you got?
Alright. Oh, come now. Speaking to me in languages I don't even know, how could I grant a request? Please, just speak in common.
Oh, my bad.
Go-
What I said was, do you have things that can rain fire from the heavens?
I think I might have something like that.
Oh, goody goody.
It's a bit of a spraying spell. I have perhaps a ring. Would a ring suit?
I believe I do need some more new jewelry in my life.
Alright, mid
Well, then.
conversation, pickpocket time.
All right, make conversation. Go ahead.
Are you pickpocket? Who are you
15
pickpocket?
Zaydream IQ.
Okay.
15 plus 10, so
Ye-
25.
25. All right. Well, because we're gonna fucking roll. I'm
Perception.
gonna fail because Lamau. I don't have that good fucking perception because this isn't a fucking character. Lamau. Yeah, you get it. Because I got a 16.
Alright, you get to look into his inventory.
What do you
Nice.
want? You want 76 gold? You want longsword, a dagger instead of leather?
I'm gonna take his
You want my
some
br-
of his gold.
How much you gonna take?
I don't know, can I take it all?
You probably can. You'll be a bitch boy, but you can.
Alright, I'm gonna
What's it called? The more you take, the higher bonus I'm gonna give him to spotting you.
I'm gonna take 20.
Alright, that's like a +1 bonus for him, taking 20 gold.
Alright.
So you get a +1 bonus to spotting him. I don't know if that's actually high enough.
That's you got me to 17.
Yeah, I have a 25.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he'd need to take like a lot of
Alright, I'm
gold.
gonna take
Yeah. You,
another 10. Why not?
You have to roll another check.
Yeah, let's do it. 17.
Wow, that's fucking shit. Go ahead.
All right, taking another 10.
All right, do you want to just empty out my pocket? Just empty out my.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh hell yeah! All right.
Oh,
Mm.
13. You actually might get away with this.
I got a 13 exactly. So.
All right. Well, I think 30 gold's fine.
30 gold's fine. So 76 minus 30.
Mm.
How much gold did you take in total?
30. Exactly.
30 gold. All right. So 46. All right. Okay.
That made up for my repair payment.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Now I'm going to take that fucking thing that can. What else? How much can I take from you, sir?
Take from me?
I mean, well, you said you're giving it away for free, so I'm assuming.
Well, things aren't exactly free.
You'll have your
Oh,
new
you
Instead of
see.
contract.
paying with gold, I can perhaps direct you somewhere. I know of a couple places that possess treasures.
No.
What type
Now,
of treasures?
I'm only interested in one thing nearby, but if you find anything else, you're free to take those things. But I'm only interested in one thing nearby.
What's
if you
one
could-
thing nearby? Before we're in agreement, let's we're businessmen, right? I would like to know what type of thing I'd like to get myself into, sir.
Oh. So you'd like to know what you would be retrieving? The
Yes.
sort of things you're barred from perhaps doing the requirements of you.
Yes, something like that.
Well, the terms are very simple. We agree that I will give you the ring which you seek, the one that would rain fire from the heavens. And in return, you retrieve a small item from me, an ancient icon from a nearby burial ground. Now, as you know, there are Fey influences in the area. In fact, there's a major one close by. So, you would be dealing with Fey of an undead nature. If that frightens you, I understand completely.
Oh, nonsense. I believe one of my other friends will enjoy having an undead nature.
Oh, indeed. I did feel a bit something, a little coldness passing through. I thought it was the wind.
Could be. It's quite chilly out.
I'm just saying I'm not helping in
A
this.
small.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know.
I advise you don't take this deal. The last one we had was a little creepy.
Yeah, man.
That's when I creepy. But this man just robbed me. I kind of want something in return, so I'm going to have to. I don't know that. But I'm greedy, and power is power.
Okay.
Yeah, just buy it. I'll literally buy it for you.
How much is it? How much is this?
Yeah,
How much is it?
How much is it in gold?
Oh, you would like to purchase the ring for him, yes?
Maybe. How much is it?
Well, a ring of this much power. 3,000 gold pieces.
My lord.
Come
How
on,
much power? How much power does it do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell us some more about this ring.
Give me an example.
Can you be like a car? Can you be like a car dealership and let them have like a drive it first kind of thing?
Yeah, let me drive through. You give the ring.
Oh.
I go retrieve your icon.
I know better than handing rings over to people that might run away with them, but
I know better than to take a deal that might get me killed for no reason. So
let me go into my parcels and retrieve it for a second. He goes into some of the actual black cloth parcels in the cart and eventually pulls out one and opens it. And you can see there's a couple of rings put into a board. And he pulls out one of them. It looks like a silver ring with engraved dragons on it in a ruby, sat within it, a large ruby. He slots it onto his finger, and asks you, "Now, what exactly would you like me to use this on?"
Forest over there.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
kill some. Go, just
Yeah,
go.
go kill the Feyburst.
Yeah,
kill
go.
it. Yeah,
Just-
go.
Oh, that would require too much travel for me, but how about designate at least 5 of those trees over there?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Sure, that's fine.
You point out some trees to him, and he raises a ringed hand.
Is this by
Wait, hold
any
up.
buildings at all?
What?
Are these trees by any buildings?
The trees in the wilderness that weren't burnt from the spreading fire.
Could we try to convince him to go kill the Feyburst with it?
Perhaps. Hold on a second. Is update trying to kill me again?
No.
It is.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it further,
Oh, no.
but
Oh, okay,
I learned how to kill it better.
How?
Killing it
Like
faster
cancel
than it kills itself. No. Anyway, so basically when it hits at 80%, I have to make sure I turn off the installer in a certain fashion at a certain time. Anyways, so you had any more questions about what he's doing before I describe it?
No, you can go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah,
All right, he raises his ringed hand in the air, and basically it's outstretched with his palm towards the ground, and then he clenches up a fist, and you see in the air, dark clouds form, and out of them, 5 what look like to be small fireballs appear from the sky and hit each of those trees dead on,
Oh.
bursting them into flames.
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
It looks like
So-
the actual leaves that were hit were instantly ash, and within 10 seconds, it's mostly just burning the actual stump.
Holy shit.
And he takes off the ring and puts it back on the board and into the parcel. That is the power that you would be bargaining for.
So this contract with him, what do you have to do for it?
To go retrieve an icon.
Well, can you tell us more than just that?
That's all I know.
Of the icon. Well, you see, it's an ancient icon related to the Fey realm. I'd say it appears to be made of bones, almost like...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, crumble.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
I think he died.
I think he got him.
I think he got him because the dice are in the air.
If it did. Oh, yep.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I guess
That's
that's
enough.
the end of our session because he's about to. It's almost time for him to go to the op, anyways.
I think we still got time. I think he'll continue.
We had like 15 minutes. He could.
We still have a while.
Why does his computer hate him so much? What the hell? Alright. I get it. That's just man. Bro, just
Just
person
saying,
that
I
our server
don't-
makes me really mad.
I don't think you should take this.
Yeah, I don't.
There's a
that's
reason why
fine.
we call him Creepy Guy.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
We found like a cursed gold
I should
for
really
him, and
get
it
back
wasn't-
in my gambling
wasn't
person.
moving.
So what's it called? Let me tell you that it didn't even get to 80% like it usually does. It just did something weird and died at 68%.
Oh.
But what's it called? Something I think is funny is that when I think I actually know it is just like, you know what? I'm gonna pull a fun move.
You like
Now
it
I need-
When you
sometimes.
thought you learned your enemy, but
And then the enemy's just like, ha,
it's
no.
time to evolve.
But I'll explain what it is again. It's a bone idol. Engraved depictions of gold skulls, the like. Should appear to be a bit golden laid at parts, but I'm not sure that maybe has been maintained.
So what is this? Why do you want this? What does it like do?
Also, what else is there? You know, just in case. What kind of area are we going into?
Forest. Most likely.
Oh yes, it would be the forest near you. In fact, through those trees, there, the ones that were ignited previously.
Hmm.
Kind of. Hey, you got any rings that make where I can shoot lightning out of my hands?
Okay, Emperor Palpatine.
Literally, I'm going for it.
I could get one, but there might be another item that I'd ask you to retrieve from that place then.
Do
Why
you
don't
have
we
any
retrieve it all?
item?
In a
Do you have
deeper.
any items that would suit my purposes? I can't think of any, but you might have something.
I could.
Hey, Mom. Thank you.
What do you think about belts?
What do you mean?
Belts that might increase your strength.
This man has an exosuit.
Yes. What would I need for that?
There are darker recesses further on.
For money.
For money.
Money, what? Yeah.
To increase your strength by as much as a belt would to you, considering your already quite ample strength. Around 5,000 gold for that one.
I'll consider it.
Thief boy, this
Hold on.
worries me. I wonder how much
Hold
money
on.
this guy has.
I suspect wearing that belt you'd be able to outlift a giant.
I bet you we can make a profit off of this, technically speaking.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna look this up. What is the like the, you know, like it's like the thing that shows you like your strength comparably on, like how his is like.
Ability scored modifier.
Thank you.
So what's it called? Basically, it'd get you 25 strength.
Oh.
Oh.
Around there.
That's strong.
That's actually that's really strong.
I don't trust this
Damn.
man. I don't think I need any.
That's
I don't trust this
1,000
man
for
either.
each level of strength.
Like if we were stronger, I'd be like, oh yes, it would be the fucking light work, cause.
Yeah,
But we're
I'll
fucking
consider it.
Unlimited
okay.
power.
God, this character's so fucking weak. Feels bad.
No, you don't know what weak is.
Listen.
Crazy's weak.
Yeah, what's it called?
Are you gonna
Can't
rehost?
even lift a floorboard. What?
Are you gonna rehost?
I am rehost.
Oh.
Did it not go through?
Oh, here
I
it
was
is.
just like, I'm
it's
sitting.
just being bitch.
Yeah.
Tabletop is being.
I was looking at it, I'm like, wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna go to settings first and be like, I knew it! The Windows update is trying to assassinate me while I'm not paying attention.
Can you
Is it like only tabletop?
I don't even know.
Does this normally happen?
No. It doesn't assassinate me like this. It assassinates me in other ways, but not like this.
See,
So it just doesn't like tabletop.
Yeah. But what's it called? I just realized it's almost
7.
this time of that up. Dang.
Fuck.
Big fat.
Big fat L. We just took
I was
fat
gonna-
L.
I was gonna try to continue the main quest line.
I'm going to probably decline this because I don't feel like fucking dying at level 2.
You're level 3.
You're level 2.
We're level 3.
Yeah, you're level 3.
We ranked up. I knew
Yeah.
it. Oh, well, fucking, I knew this. I don't know what the fuck I do at level 3, but okay.
We need to continue the main quest.
Yeah, but we have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Look.
Alright, level 3, I have no clue I'm doing it, so we're.
Let's just skip forward. We can decline this until what's his name gets back. Oscar gets back with his boys. Then we'll just start. We'll just start. We don't gotta finish it. We can just start it again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to where
Let's take all our guys, all our
Yeah.
main party
we're
members.
staying at. You have a good day, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Jeff a pat on the
Bye,
back.
Jeffrey.
Don't
No.
touch this man.
All right.
Back to the
All right. Gusal, you go away. And
By the way,
they
I roll perception on his face. I'm gonna look at his. I'm gonna get a look at his face.
I really
All right.
I rolled a
Oh, my
16.
sense mode is fucking +5. Lamau. Okay. I
I rolled a
know how-
16 plus 6. Wait, yeah.
all right. You
Yeah.
look at his face, and what you see is that he still has the same angular chin that you've seen before, and still has the almost scale-like complexion of skin on him, on his face.
This man's the Emperor Palpatine.
But you can see that he does have a sort of small-ish grin on his face.
Oh God, no! Oh no! He's
No.
so
All right.
evil.
Never
Well, I say
mind,
bye
fuck
and I
that.
walk
But-
over to the tavern.
Palpatine ass.
but- Zadron, as you gave a pat on the back as well, you feel almost a bit repulsed touching him.
Ah.
And before you walk away, he says, "But wait, I do have something for you.
Do you?
This is a gift." And he reaches into one of the sleeves of his robes and pulls out a handful of coins. Like, I think you may have misplaced some of these, so have some
no,
coins.
he did not
of
pick
my
Wait, wait,
off
wait.
my ass.
He did not pickpocket you. You still have
Wait,
the
hold up.
coins.
Well, what kind of coin? What are colored coins?
Crazy. He noticed you stealing from him.
He didn't even say anything, so I could have took like all of them.
Yeah, what's it called? You still have the 30 coins you stole from him.
Just duplicated
but-
them. Okay.
No,
I
what's it
noticed.
called? He has coins of his own. He's a merchant, remember?
Wait, hold on. But what kind of coin? What other coins? Are they just like normal
So
coins
They,
or?
they look like gold coins, and he has his hand out stretched, holding what looks like a couple coins. Like, I think you may have lost some coins, so a bit of charity.
He pulls out his hands suspiciously.
No, he's just holding out his hand for you to accept the coins.
Oh, I thought he was like holding out his hands like so he could drop them in.
Oh, so basically you're just gonna open your coin purse for him to put them in.
I was gonna open up my palm in so they could drop it in his hand and put it in the coin purse, but sure, that works too.
All right. You open up your coin purse, and he just drops the coins, and he's like, "Have a fair day. I'm going to be staying here for a small bit in case you change your minds."
All right, we'll keep. We'll. He starts back slowly. We'll keep that in mind, friend.
Farewell, blessed one.
Farewell.
And you see him just basically continue to move his wagon, and he sets up his wagon across from the butcher's shop, right here.
Oh, I see. Easy access to merch. Easy access, easy money. All right.
All right. Let's all wait until Oscar gets back.
All right.
We can do that within 5 minutes. Should possibly be able to. Well, I'm willing to wait,
Alright.
so it's fine with me. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna basically try and convince everyone that we're the new, I guess, mayors of this town.
We're in charge
Yeah,
now.
We're in charge now. Unlike those other cowards that left you to die, we're here now.
That left you to die. They just, what's it called? No trace of them left. Yeah.
So how long does it take for Oscar to get back?
Not that long.
What's it called?
Basically giving them
It-
propaganda.
I do need to leave at 7:15, boys.
Yeah. What's it called? As you wait, you get a bit worried. It's been now 5 days since Oscar has left,
This
and he
man
has not
coming
returned.
back.
We shall wait a day longer.
All right. And you will continue waiting, and also, what's it called? It's like 4 minutes until the thing. So I'm just like,
We're waiting
oh,
and convincing the remaining town population.
all right.
No.
But yeah, what's it called? I think it would be proper to sort of just end it here, just so we don't end on us talking with Oscar for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm just
sure.
like, crap, missed my thing.
All right.
Yeah, but what's it called? Sorry about it lasting only 2 hours. I just attend the thing, so it's not